Hey guys, JD Dudum. We're back here at Dudum Chiropractic. Our topic today, shin splints. Very, very painful foot ankle disorder. Usually occurs in runners or anyone that has an overuse injury. So first let's talk about the anatomy and what shin splints are and what's going on causing the pain. If we look at the ankle joint, shin splints are pain in the front area of the shin. It's caused by an overuse injury of what's called the anterior tibialis. Very fancy word for a muscle. What it means is the front muscle that's here in front of the tibia, which is the long bone of the lower leg. So it's an overuse injury, and it's very painful. When you walk, it becomes painful. After you run the next day, it can be very painful, and it's right here in the front of the shin. There is about 20% of people that have it at the posterior tibialis. That means behind. So behind the shin, it's almost in the calf area. That's about 20% of the time. Both mechanisms are very similar. So let's talk about the problem. When people start running a lot or they do more activities we call overuse, it's because the ankle joint isn't moving very well. So the ankle is designed to move up and back. We call that dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. And what can happen is when the ankle lacks the proper movement, so instead of having that full range of motion, you only move about this much, and you start running more miles or start activities you haven't been doing for a while. Since your ankle's not moving, the muscles that help this function are going to overwork. So over time, unfortunately, the muscle, the anterior tibialis muscle, is going to be overworked. It's going to have what we call micro tears, and it's going to be injured. That's the problem. So if we think about what the problem is, the solution is really simple. The ankle joint's not moving, it's causing the muscle to be overused. So your ankle's composed of 24 bones. Your heel, your ankle, called the talus, a bunch of pebble bones in through here, the long twig bones, 26 bones in total. So if we can get these joints moving better, do a few adjustments and structural corrections, get your ankle having its full range of motion. That takes the burden off the anterior tibialis muscle. We can do some massage work and break up the scar tissue in that area on the front of the leg. Usually people get better 2, 3, 4 sessions later. So the solution is really simple once we figure out what the problem is and get to the right starting point. Get that ankle moving, do some work on the anterior tibialis or shin splint muscle. So if you're suffering from shin splints or you know someone that they started running and the front of their shins are hurting, ask them if they got ankle problems. Have them come into the office. Let's talk about how to get those ankles moving better to take the pressure off of that shin splint or anterior tibialis muscle. Again, if we get to the right starting point, we can figure out how to get you better faster, get you back on the trail. I'm JD Dudum with Dudum Chiropractic. Thank you for watching. Look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.